Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to what is probably the penultimate episode of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I know. It's been a long journey, but yeah, I didn't expect it to end so soon. It's not over yet, of course. There's still at least going to be one episode yet. I still haven't decided if I'm going to make more content on finding the extra items, but even if I do, that will be at some point in the future and not now. So for now, this is a penultimate episode. Crazy stuff. It hasn't really sunk in yet, but soon I will not be playing Oblivion on this channel. Yeah, crazy stuff. Before we get into it, I just wanted to remind you guys that I do a thing called Snowflake Sunday, where you guys can vote for the content that I do every Sunday. I'll leave a link to Google form in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord server, where that link gets posted automatically every week, and one of the votes will randomly win, and that will be the content I make for the following Sunday. Hopefully that sounds good to you. And we're going to do a quick recap now from what happened last episode, where we completed the quest Everything in Its Place. We came across, where was the place called? It was in the Shivering Isles, so I can't even check the map without going there. But we found this farm, which was like full of water-based plants for water root pod pits, and there were a couple of Khajiits who were being basically enslaved there. I wasn't completely clear on if they were being paid or not, but they seemed to think they were being enslaved, and that their owner, Sindanwe, was able to read their mind, so they couldn't do anything about her. But they still asked me to mess up her house and get Sindanwe's journal to confirm that she was plotting against them. And Sindanwe's journal actually made me laugh so much. I don't normally laugh when I'm on my own and I'm recording videos. I'll smile, I'll acknowledge that something was funny, but I very rarely get reduced to actual laughter. I normally laugh when I'm around people, but when I like doing stuff on my own, I don't laugh much at all. It's more of a social emotion for me, but that book genuinely made me laugh, so it's a shame we had to give that back. But we managed to mess up Sindanwe's house, which made her have to go home to fix everything, so the slaves could be free. And yeah, that was it. Next up is going to be, of course, another Shivering Isles side quest, where we are going to be going to a town called Split and solving a problem where there appears to be a duplicate of every single citizen. Which sounds pretty interesting. So let's get over there and find out what that is all about. Oh yeah, we still have Adoring Fan with us. And honestly, he's probably going to be with us for the rest of his playthrough. Well, except he's not going to be able to follow us into the Shivering Isles. But we shouldn't really get into any conflicts that involve him running away from us. Alright. Let me see if I can remember. Was it Felmore? I think it might have been Felmore, the name of that settlement from the last episode. That sounds about right. Fetid Grove we've been to. It's actually very close to Fetid Grove. It's just south of that. So we'll go to Split. And we'll see how it goes. See the shadow of a Grummite there. I'm just going to ignore it. I don't really feel like fighting Grummite at the moment. Yeah, we're being a bit extra here. But yeah, Split is literally right here. Shouldn't have really jumped down, should I? Oh, there we go. Okay, we've made it to Split. And look, there's a bunch of people over there. Lovely.
Hello.
Watch for the elytra stingers. Their poison can be deadly. They don't like magic much, though. Aye.
Good to know. I try to steer clear of the big bugs.
Goodbye. Aye.
Goodbye.
The great torch
Bye.
is lit in the Sasalam Ardensul. Have you read the book about Ardensul?
Yes, to both
It's
things.
fascinating.
The torch only matters to those in New Shea. Goodbye.
Fair enough. You guys aren't in New Shale, so I guess you don't really care. A lot of wine around. Is that why they're sweeping up? These guys sure do drink a lot. I mean, yeah.
Sure, friend. Go right ahead. I have plenty of time to talk to you. Really, I do.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to everyone, of course. Alright, that's a good amount of ingredients. Alright, so let's start talking to some people and find out what the heck's going on here. The Krabby?
I've never seen my own double, and I certainly don't want to talk about it. Please,
you know,
go
we're
on.
going to ask you then.
There certainly aren't any smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber or madness ore. That junk is useless.
Okay, you were a bit misinformed there, Krabby. Let's try and talk to you about your double.
I love the other Atrabi, and I certainly wouldn't be happy if you killed her. Really, I wouldn't be happy at all if she were dead, I swear.
Oh, so she talks in like opposites.
Don't talk to Horkvir about it. He won't know anything, especially not our Horkvir.
Yeah, okay, so she talks in opposites. She says the opposite to what she means.
I sure am glad that other Atrabi is around. I sure don't want her dead.
Yeah, you've definitely been
Who was
arrested
that
before.
I was talking to? Not Shale Gora.
Nice.
Don't hurt me.
That won't hurt you, Ugu.
Quite a tragedy. Perhaps someone will write about
What's
it.
the other Krabby?
Seems things are a mess in New Shea.
May your story end happily. Hello.
Hello, other Krabby. Oh,
Someone should write a book about the problems we're having with our doubles here in Split. Take your time. Sure would be nice to read something about the other Atrabi, like an epitaph.
okay, so they don't like each other. So if you hadn't realized it already, everyone in this town, there's two of each person. But one of them is dressed colourfully, and one of them is dressed rather uncolourfully. I don't know if there's a better way to phrase that. There definitely is a better way to phrase that. It's just not coming to me. But yeah, so there's like a manic version of the person and a demented version. So
May
like,
your
this one's
story
manic,
end happily.
clearly.
Yes,
Let's
what
talk
is
to
it?
Manic Urulgro Agath.
Have you seen my double, you cute little monkey? Have you?
Okay, okay.
Please, go on.
Okay, I think it's supposed
Oh,
to go.
don't try. All right, I get it. There are smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore.
Oh, okay, so that Atrabi must be just programmed to say the opposite of rumors that any Shivering Isles NPC can give. So that must have been a lot of extra lines that voice actor had to record.
I sure don't like him. No, I don't, you fuzzy little sweetie pie.
Oh, God, I might have to... Okay.
Run along and play.
Okay, thank you.
Know what's funny about having a double? Nothing.
I think there are a few things that are funny about it.
Take your time. So she says, is that a great torch in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh. Okay, Kazuzo has a great torch in his pocket. That's definitely what it is. Okay, good thing you're only shirtless, my friend.
Why did I cross the road? To avoid the other Jujutsu. That's no joke.
Okay, so he likes jokes.
See you.
Is it, I guess this is the manic one?
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
To clarify, she approached me and talked to me. I did not initiate that dialogue. Jester Nanas, I realize you can't see... I realize you can't see her name because I'm blocking it, so sorry about that.
Please, go on. There are smiths in New Sheoth that...
Yep, you heard that one.
Sure would be nice to see one more corpse around here. One that looks like me, but isn't me. Take my meaning?
So she likes to count.
Take care.
Oh.
Seen any dead things laying around?
If you want to get close to the heretics, try putting on their
Oh,
robes.
the twins are talking to each other.
I've heard that. It's best to steer clear of them, though.
Are you? Please don't. Our Lord has
Goodbye.
protected us once again.
Magical ones, if you have the correct
Take
tactics.
care.
Take care.
Don't hurt me.
Yes?
When you're
Try
done
not to fight a grummite in the
why
water.
don't you go have
or
a
in
chat
the rain.
with the new gate?
They seem to like that.
Run along now.
They hate
He
water.
may help protect
they
us.
hate the
We can
land,
only hope.
too.
Take care.
See you.
Hi.
Hello.
What? Yikes. Too bad that resonator of judgment doesn't get rid of troublesome beasts. I bet you could swallow me whole,
the hell?
couldn't you? Good. It's always the settlements that adventurers get to first. Bye. Greetings.
Okay.
Don't bare your teeth at me, you beast. How about you use those fangs on my double?
Okay, so demented Urulgro Agam seems to think people are
For
going
you,
to eat him.
of course.
Okay, boast and admire it.
Good. I wish I could say that. If you see a shambles dying, stand back. They'll take you with them.
Bet they'll try. Doubles.
He's got to go before he eats me.
Okay.
Bye.
Have we talked to this Jujutsu?
I don't like you. I don't like my double even more.
You're demented Jujutsu, right?
Take your time. You're still annoying me, but not as much as the other Jujutsu. Good riddance.
Nice. Okay, talk to both the Trubbies.
What?
Hi.
Have we talked to this Justira?
3, 4. I sure don't like my double. 5, 6. She doesn't count right.
Okay, yeah, this is the other one.
Please, go on. 7, 8. Don't like that other Justira. 9, 10. Not one bit. Goodbye.
Good to know. Missed that one before. Let's talk to Hawkveer Bearer.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town. Take your time. What do I care about a big torch in the city? I'm too busy to worry about the games of city folk. A giant garden, that'd be something.
Okay, likes the garden.
Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. It's been a problem for too long.
Oh, okay. What happened?
A wizard did it, stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in two. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand...
Okay, so a little bit to pick up on there. So some mage split them into their manic and demented sides. but they're actually not allowed to kill each other because their like manic or demented counterpart actually counts as themselves. So they're not allowed to kill themselves. So they can't kill their opposite. So they just have to live with each other unless someone comes in and takes care of the situation. I suppose they could technically kill... They can't kill their direct counterpart, but surely they can ask their friends, like their manic/demented friends, to kill their counterpart for them, right? Why do they have to wait for me?
Get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them,
you were a demented
I'll make it worth your while.
You're dressed in dark clothes and complaining a lot. Okay, so this is interesting. So, I think it's both Hawkveer Bear Arms can give you this quest, and you can do this quest for either of them. But once you lock into one, you can't then change your mind and do the other. However, I'm just going to look into Hawkveer.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier. And stay away from us manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me. You should be taking care of this, shouldn't you?
Yep.
Work hard.
Alright, let's have a look at our quest update then. A resident of Split has told me I should speak to Hawkveer Beararm to help solve the problem of all the doubles in this town. There are 2 Hawkveer Beararms in town, so I can speak to either one. I wasn't told to speak to Hawkveer Beararm, was I? The manic Hawkveer Beararm has suggested I kill all the demented in town. Who will reward me if I do? I have agreed to kill all of the demented in Split.
What?
The gatekeeper is still dead. That's fine.
Hello.
He never did anything useful anyway.
That should keep Passwall safer. But what about the rest of us? Take care.
There are
Hi.
smiths in New
Yes.
Shire that collect
Try not
amber
to find
and
a
madness
grumite in the
ore.
water. Or
They
in the
make
rain.
armor and weapons.
They seem to like
Magical
that.
ones.
Greetings.
If you have the
They
correct
seem
matrix.
at home on land or in the water.
Goodbye. Seen any dead things laying around?
Yes, I can take a moment to talk with you.
Hi.
You
Yes.
kitty.
If you
Alright.
visit Highcross,
Yes?
speak with
Say
Mirali
that.
Ulven.
Where did you come
She
from?
needs help with
The
her
big torch in the
project.
city? Back away, I heard
say.
she's trying to catalog all the
The
living
people of
things
New
in the
Shales
Shivering
must
Isles.
feel some
And
relief.
she'll pay for help. See you later.
I don't see Sheogorath. He's not real.
See you later.
Hey, I am real.
What? I just thought of something funny.
Okay. So this is the other Hawkveer Beararm, the
I
layabout?
heard you're working for those manics. Leave me alone. I don't want trouble.
Okay, so once you pick the side, the other side will not talk to you. Gotcha. Oh, so there's demented plants on this side. Like the fungus stalk, the blister pods, and... Okay. It's interesting.
Hello.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral. Yes?
It was a
What do you call the
pleasure
time
talking
between
to
one
you.
victory
No
dance
lie.
and another?
I
The
don't
jig
see
flag.
Sheogorath. He's not
Get it?
real.
Thanks, Sheogorath. We're safe.
Greetings.
Yes.
If you visit Highcross,
Bye.
speak with Mirali Ulven. She needs help with her project.
I heard she's trying to catalog all the living
This will
things
be our
in
last
the
episode.
Shivering Isles. And she'll pay for help.
Yeah, we'll get
See
on
you
to
later.
that.
Go away.
Alright.
Aye.
So, we need to kill all the demented people. The problem is, they're all outside in one area. And despite the fact that we are Sheogorath, we are technically still bound by the law. So if we do get spotted doing something bad, we can be arrested. And also, we don't want to agitate all the townspeople. So I'm hoping we can kill this Hookbear in one go.
Hey, come on!
Not quite. Hookbear Bear Arm living on the dementia side of the split is dead. It doesn't look like we triggered anyone else. So that's good. Let's put this away.
If you visit Hycross, speak with Mirali Ulven. She needs help with her project.
I heard she's trying to catalog all the living things in the Shivering Isles, and she'll pay for help. See you.
Okay, so no luck so far on any of the other dementeds getting on their own.
If you have to fight a flesh atronach,
Yes?
never use a shock spell. It won't
Like
hurt
most
them.
lesser Daedra, the hunter
I'd
has a
prefer
weakness
to avoid them
shock
altogether.
I still claim they're fast
See you.
creatures.
Yes?
spells. Go kill something so I can count its corpse.
Yes?
I bet Sheogorath has killed millions of things.
I want to try something.
Don't you have work to do? Like getting rid of those demented bastards?
Yeah, I wanted to see. Yeah, let's see if he has extra dialogue for me killing his buddy.
You killed him? Good. I've got to get back to work. And so do you. Keep at it. My lord rules strongly, without exhaustion.
Actually, okay, we don't have a Shivering Isles bounty. I was going to check
If
because
you
we
visit
technically did
Hycross,
get spotted,
speak
right?
with Mirali Ulven.
We didn't one-shot
She needs help
him.
with her project.
Hi.
She's trying to
The Ballywog will return. Don't
into the
hurt
water
me.
in the Shivering Isles. And
Those
she'll pay
things
for help.
hate the water.
Toodaloo.
Take care.
Hello.
Greetings.
Aiden isn't dead. He's just hiding.
Oh no,
We all
he's
knew
dead.
that's how Thaden would go. But
One of
still...
them's.
Hello.
Yes, what is it?
You see a shambles resonator is a trap back. They'll take you with them. They're dangerous.
People gonna
that's
start
certain.
going home now?
Take care.
Good.
That beast
Always
looks
the
godly,
seconds the
doesn't it?
adventurers get to first. 8, 9, 10.
Greetings.
The quest markers kind of spoil this a little bit because part of it is supposed to be figuring out who's manic, who's demented, but since the quest markers point to them all, doesn't really help. Oh, okay, there's some more plants over here. Good old swamp tentacle. Delicious digestive slime.
Hi.
What's up? Poison might be good.
I bet Sheogorath has killed millions of things.
Well, you're probably not too far off.
Know what's funny?
Okay, this is a nice. This is a good so I want to
Yes.
live.
Don't run into the water. I can't count my...
Okay, well this, if Kazuzo walks away, Justira will be on her own. I don't know how he'll react if I try and kill her, but... Who's seen him?
By the gods...
I think we did that smoothly enough. You can get a quest update. Did I do something wrong?
You're working for the man.
Okay, yeah, this is a bad Jizidzo, this is a bad Uru. Not bad, but just demented. Okay, we've got another one on their own. Ooh, someone's gone inside. That's good. Jizidzo has turned in for the night. Let's go pay the man a little visit. We'll say... Ooh, let's not do that. Let's save just in case.
You dare?
Okay, we didn't want to start a panic.
You dare? Show me what.
You guys didn't hear that, right? Ooh, this guy was loaded with scuba. Jizidzo, living on the dementia side of Split, is dead. Why didn't Justira give me a notification? That's weird. I did want to look around Jizidzo's house. Okay, so he likes to eat grumite eggs. And he was a bit of a painter, bless him. Nothing funny about that, I suppose. Okay, we've got a Trabi here, but someone else could be very isolated over here. Ooh. Ooh. What? Hold up.
Yes?
612. Certainly.
Which manic version
12,
did I kill?
6?
Aye.
I can't go back. Wait, what? How did I kill a manic version of anyone?
What? The 612.
You are manic, right, Justira?
If you 12 6?
You are a... See you later.
Hi.
I mean, I only got notifications for Jizidzo and Hawkbear. But I didn't get anything for Justira. But she told me, like, stay away. I don't want to count my own corpse, so that made me think that she was on the other side. And this Justira, I think, is more brightly dressed.
Yes, what is it? 1, 2, 3. Hurry before I lose. Certainly. Certainly. See you.
Hello.
I don't see Sheogorath. You sure didn't See you.
You are a... See you.
I'm so lost.
Hello.
Hi.
Right, so I'm gonna have to firm this out because I don't have a save game to go back to. I'm still very confused as to what has actually happened here. Did one of the other manic residents just die and then I got blamed for it? Is that possible? Alright, I'm looking this up. That's definitely the right Justera. Yeah, we know that was the right Gazitsu because we got told it was.
Don't hurt me.
Someone must have died. Somewhere. I don't know. Unless the quest is glitched, which... Let's face it, it's Oblivion. It's a very real possibility. Huh. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna have to firm the out. Regardless. Okay. Maybe if we start going into houses, we'll figure it out. Shizzo's house. He's not even home.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Alright. Just checking on you. And Hawkveer, is he alive? Look at me trying to pick the lock normally like some idiot. He's not at home. Where is he then? Where is everyone? There's quite a few people not at home. I think... I don't know what to think, honestly. I am pretty sure that these guys have just gone somewhere and died. Or at least one of them has. And I'm being blamed for it, and the quest is therefore failed. Because I've looked it up, and the Justera I killed was the correct one. Right? Let me just check the Mania one. Yeah, the one I left alive was the correct one. I wonder if there's any... Wait, did you guys... someone fall? Guys, my fighting makes other people fight? What if we come up here? We see anything in the distance?
Oh!
Oh, well... I don't know, guys. I really don't know.
Ah!
Okay, so shame because I obviously want to complete the quest properly, but I still can't figure out what I've done wrong here. Is this for... No, we got told Kizidzo, Hawkveer, dead. I can confirm the Justira we killed was correct. That's it. We didn't touch any of the Atrabis, we didn't touch any of the Ural Gorgumps. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna have to firm BL and hope that our last episode is a lot better than this in terms of outcome. I mean, I don't think we can fail that one, but if I'm being honest, there's a lot that can go wrong in our next episode as well.
Morning.
Morning. Don't know why I've never jumped that gap before. And we'll put our stuff back, and we will end the episode there. So let me... I'm trying to look up some bugs, just to see what might have happened. When you're working for the manics and manage to kill the demented Justira and Annis, then there's no quest update for that. Okay, so that's unrelated to me killing the wrong one, that's just a bug. But it does say that there are a lot of respawning monsters in close proximity to Split, and it's possible for a resident of Split to be killed by accident. Yeah, so I don't think this was my fault. I strongly believe that this was a bug. I don't know if there's any tips on avoiding something like this happening, but oh well, we'll take the failure and we'll move on. If other citizens are going to go out and get themselves killed, there's not much we can do. And if you guys see something I don't, and figure out what caused this quest to end in failure, because we got the update that the quest had failed right after we killed Jizidzo, and we'd received a quest update that we had killed the correct Jizidzo. So yeah, strange one. Strange indeed. Maybe he was killing Jujutsu outside, maybe triggered some fight somewhere else, but honestly, didn't look like anyone was aggroed. Everyone was walking around like normal. I don't see what could have gone wrong there. That will do it for this episode. So, we tried to do the Great Divide quest. We went to the town of Split, where each citizen had been split into their manic and demented sides, and both sides wanted the other dead, but were unable to kill the others because they're not allowed to kill themselves. So they wanted me to kill one side for them. I chose the side of the manics, as I have done pretty much throughout the Shivering Isles. And I killed 3 of the demented, 3 out of the 5 of the demented citizens. But for some reason, I got a notification that I'd actually killed one of the manic residents of Split, and that I wouldn't get rewarded for my efforts, even though I'm 95% sure that I didn't do that. But it is possible that one of the other manic residents somehow managed to get themselves killed. So I don't know what happened there. But yeah, that is it. That is it for the quest. I'm not going to replay it because there's every chance that I try it again and something like that happens again, and I don't even have the save file anyway. But that is it for the penultimate episode of Oblivion. Bit of an anticlimactic one since it didn't actually end properly, but it is what it is. We move on to the final episode of Oblivion in the next episode, or at least the final quest episode, at least the final episode for a long while as well, where we are going to be doing a bit of a Shivering Isles collection quest for a particular collector or researcher or something along those lines. An interesting sort of quest. I mean, it is going to be mostly like collecting alchemical ingredients, but there is going to be a bit of a creature hunting element as well, which might be fun. I've never actually done the quest before, so what a way to end the series, eh? We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.